Welcome, beautiful souls, to the Art of the Oracle. My name is Virginia. If you're new, welcome, welcome. I'm delighted to be able to read for you today. If you've come back, welcome. Thank you so much for being here as a subscriber. And I, from the bottom of my heart, really appreciate everyone who comes to the channel day after day. So today we're going to use tarot again. It's Tarot Tuesday, but I've decided to go to the Light Seers Tarot this week, and I'm thinking of using tarot all week, but we're going to use different influence. So yesterday it was the One World Tarot, and today is the Light Seer. So let's begin. How are you all doing? I am doing well. I am having just what feels like a lot of interesting things going on. Now these came in upside down. I'm asking if they should be upside down, and I'm hearing that there's a message for both sides. So the 8 and the 7. So part of what I'm hearing is that there's a focus, and this upside down 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is about where you're putting your energy, where you're focusing. What are you paying attention to? And the upside down version is, being aware of like putting too much emphasis on one thing or the other. It's about being aware of where you're putting that emphasis. And when you're wanting to create something and turn something into whatever it is that you're trying to create, because the wands are around fire energy and creator energy, you have to give your attention to that. And that's exactly what this is about. It's just wanting you to be aware of what you're paying attention to, if you're putting too much focus on the thing or not enough focus. So that's the reason why the card came in upside down. It's because it's wanting you to see both sides of it. 1, be aware of, and then 2, to look at the type of focusing that you're giving, the positive, negative. Are you giving it enough time? Are you only giving it a little bit of time? What is it about why if you're wanting to change and create something? We know sometimes if you're creating a new business that it takes more focus, right? And then sometimes when you've had a lot of focus on one thing and you need to add something else, which is kind of what I'm seeing from this 7 of Pentacles, that you need to change your focus up a little bit and share whatever it is that you're focusing on. So I see this 8 and this 7 going down and reducing something. 7 to me, this is about what it is that you are creating. So this is a creator. It's asking you to look at what you are actually physically creating in this world, right? The 7 is around choices. So it's telling me that you have choices to make about what you're creating, about how much focusing that you're doing on different aspects of your world and of your life. So let's take a look and see if we can get some more information, please, about what is this creator energy all about. Okay, so these 2 have slid out. So the 2 of Wands this is saying there's something that you're not seeing. So the 2 of Wands it's like when there's a crossroads. A lot of times you'll see this image where there's 2 swords crossed over the heart or over the, front of the face, or there's some aspect around being closed off to something or having choices that seem like they're opposing one another. And that's what this aspect is. So it's because we're also at the Wands energy. It's saying that you have the ability that you need to have the energy to create the life that you want to live. That there's some aspect about what you're focusing on and the choices that you're making that you're not seeing, and that maybe that you don't see the strength that you really have within your world to create the things that you want to create. This King of Wands, and it's funny because we had 2 kings last reading yesterday, was around, I think, the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups, and this is another king. So there's a lot of divine masculine influence coming in this week about what are the choices, what are the the outward focuses that we're putting on certain things. And this is about your energy. This is about your creativity. This is about what gets you out of bed in the morning, that passionate aspect of you. And it's asking you to be aware of where you're putting your energy, what you want to be manifesting into the world, that there could be an element within how you're going about it, or the things that you think you can create and the things that you think that you can't create, because I don't think you're getting all of the information. Or if, let's say, you're coming to this reading because you feel like you're missing something, and the cards are saying, yeah, you are missing something, because you have the energy and the ability to create. So what is it? Why aren't you creating the things that you need to create in your world? What is it that's between you, this choice, your focus? What is stopping you from being that divine creator, having the thing that you really want? What is it that's keeping you from your passion, is what I'm seeing from this reading. So I hope you enjoyed the reading today. Until tomorrow, which is on What's Up Wednesday. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, I hope you'll do that. And if you like the reading today, then give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.